Now I want to go back to 600, bro, because there's a couple members from 600 that I want to ask you about, right? The first one being Bite Down.
Free Bite. Love my brother to death. Yeah.
And the second one being McAdoo.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Now, both of these young men had some charges involving women. Okay? Take Upon described these charges as gruesome. Okay? And I heard him speak about it in one of his videos about how, like, you know, a lot of people would like bash Bite Down, but kind of like give props to McAdoo when both charges was kind of like the same. Okay.
Bro. Like, first of all, Free Bite Down, he innocent. My brother said he didn't do it, so that's what I'm going off. He didn't do it. But the story with him, if it was true, that shit sound like the way they basically saying he killed the whole house, basically. Auntie, his mama, his baby mama, brother, everybody. He popped everybody and left everybody for dead. That's what they story. They're alleged. These allegations. My brother said he didn't do that shit. That's my brother. I raised Bite Down. Been around Bite Down his whole life. So I'm gonna ride with him. They gotta prove, even if they say he not guilty to me, because he told me he didn't do that shit. So that's just what I'm going with. But if that was the case, that's gruesome. Now with McAdoo supposed to be in a situation where a car got shot up and the girl got shot. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be an accident. Like, even that, they said McAdoo ain't had shit to do with that. Somebody just snitched on him from somebody we supposed to be affiliated with. Shit like that. And just threw him in the mix. He ain't had shit to do with it. But that's two different things. Some females getting shot in a car outside. Then a house full of people getting they're slaughtered. It's two different things. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things. But shit, Free Bite Down, R.I.P. Mac, and Bite Down. My brother said he didn't do it, man. Say he innocent, and I'm gonna ride with my brother to the end. You know?
Sure. For sure, that man. So I think we did a good job at you know, talking about 600, you know. We probably just did a good 60 minutes on 600. You know what I mean?
6-0 for 6-0, man.
But now we gotta get into 600 Breezy himself, right?
The messy man.
The legend himself, okay? This is our first time meeting. I took 3 shits this morning. I don't know why. But I'm like, damn, I'm finna
nervous shit, man.
I'm finna interview 600 Breezy, man. First of all, this guy is tall as fuck. Okay.
Niggas ain't expecting me to be as big like when they see me. You know, so on camera they think I'm small, so when they see me, they be like, man, you big as a motherfucker.
Yeah, cause you know with the camera and different angles you can never really tell, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So let's just get straight into it, man. 600 Breezy. It seems like if we don't know you for anything nowadays, we know you for your female drama. Okay.
You gotta stop fucking, man.
I can't just say baby mama drama. I'm gonna just say female.
All together.
So when I think about 600 Breezy, okay, so of course Queen Key. Of course, the recent with Jasmine. Of course, Raven, R.I.P.
R.I.P. my baby.
And of course, Sky, the reality TV chick,
that's
right?
My girl, we still cool to this day, man.
Now look, that's 4 women out of name. Now I don't know nothing about you, and you know what I'm saying. So if I'm able to name 4, right, I'm sure there's more, right?
Yeah, my business, man. These need about their business.
Now your business be on the internet, so that's how we got here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to go back to a No Jumper interview I watched of yours. It was like back in like 2019. Beginning of 2019. Adam asked you if there was anything going on in your life you were excited about. Okay? And you said, probably has some more kids. And you start chuckling. And Adam said, more kids? You working on some more kids? And you was like, yeah, man, you know when you get out of jail, and you chuckle, and then you switch the subject. You know what I'm saying? I saw you catch yourself like, hold on, let me, you was like, yeah, man, but back to my album. You know what I'm saying? So, you knew you was getting ready to have some more kids.
See, but there's some whole other shit that ain't had nothing to do with that, though.
Right, so you know the time I'm talking about. You know the interview. You remember him asking you that question.
Yeah, for sure.
So you was fresh out of jail, man. So at that time, how many kids did you have?
At that moment, 2 or 3, bro.
Okay.
The number that shot up, don't even ask me where we at.
Man.
Whoo, shit, yo.
That's crazy though, bro. You can't remember how many kids you got, right?
Ain't that I don't remember. I just don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
This shit deep. This shit in my pockets, bro. God
right.
Damn. And then it'll be the alleged ones and the shit that I need to take care of to find out if they man or not. This should be a headache.
It's a lot going on, bro.
I did a lot of fucking, bro. That's my fault.
All right, so let's talk about that then. Right? Because obviously this is coming from a place. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder, like, did you have any like traumatic experiences with women at a young age? Or was there anything that made you like hella invested in women?
I wouldn't say it was traumatic. It was just I dealt with a lot of older women.
Okay. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 12.
Okay.
So, it's like all my bitches was always older than me, teaching me shit. So it's like, I don't know, I just was loved correctly, bro. My mama, my grandmas and shit, like.
Okay, hold on. I want to cut you off, but I just want to catch. Because I heard you just referred to them as bitches. So have you referred to all of the women you've dated as bitches, and has that always been okay with the women you deal with?
You know, like, see, I don't even talk like that to my women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not a nigga that's gonna be in my girl face like bitch.
Okay.
You know when we talk, like how they call us niggas.
Yeah.
We just is bitches.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that's just like how I be talking. It's like,
lingo.
You know, lingo.
Okay.
I be trying to change that because I got a daughter and shit, and I don't want her to get used to nobody referring her to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just, it just be fucked up because that's just like the way a nigga talk. But no, like me, I'm hands on. That's why I got the problems I got, because I'm real loving with my women. I don't disrespect them. I don't put my hands on them. I don't do none of that shit. So I'm not the nigga that's gonna be bitch, or I'll slap the shit out you. I'm not that nigga.
Right.
Like, it's way different with me. That'd be the problem. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, cool. Now, so you might not be a physical abuser. Would you say you might be like a manipulator?
No, I wouldn't say that neither, because
okay,
what am I doing to manipulate these women? In what type of way? How am I manipulating them? What am I manipulating them for? I'm not leading them on, none of that shit. I'll be in real relationships for years and shit like that. Now, the younger me, I had hoes. Like, not saying that they was, but at the term, if I had a bunch of women, because that's what I wanted to do. As a grown-ass man now, I don't have the energy for that shit. I can't keep up with 2 of them. It's just too much for me. 2 different attitudes, 2 different hairdos, 2 different sets of nails, this shit is just too much. To help me with 2 sets of bills, all type of shit. I already got a lot of baby mamas that I have to help because we got a child.
right.
So, no, I'm just, I don't know. I'm trying to see what you're getting at, you. Cause
what I'm trying to learn about you is,
cause I'm a lover boy, bro. So the picture they paint of me on the internet, it be false, and these women be knowing it. Like the real relationships I had in life for years, Sky didn't get up there and say that I manipulated her, played with her in no type of way. We broke up for some shit that was before her. I had filmed that shit with the girl from Teen Mom, OG, Ashley, you know what I'm saying? And they waited to air it once I got with Sky.
Okay.
So that just was messy because it was like she on VH1, did some MTV shit. I'm with her and we popping out, but now I'm on this TV show with this other girl, being the same way I am and loving and caring and touching like I am with her. That was the issue with us. That's what broke us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't never no other shit.
Well, I could tell you got a ladies' man persona, okay? You got the LL Cool J going on. You like the Chirac LL Cool J, you feel me? So, okay, I'm saying it like this. Like you said, man, I'm trying to see where you're getting at, you, right? Like, when the shit with you and Jasmine popped off recently, like when I looked at it online, I say, damn, here he go again. Like, now this something different.
See, she played with me though. She had me up. We had already been broken up for 2-3 months, and then she just randomly jumped on the end. She one of them people that feel like she needs to protect herself from what people think of her.
Yeah.
So the fact that we tried to have a family and it failed, she felt like she had to protect herself and let me bash this nigga and everybody gonna be with it because that's what everybody do to him anyway. Mm-hmm. So if I jump in and say something, they gonna believe it. She said she left me because I was broke, correct? And everybody jumped into that shit. I was leaving it alone. Until they just start making blogs and everybody. So now I'm back around my way. They think I'm in Chicago because a bitch done put me out because I was fucked up. My people know that ain't true because we in Beverly every motherfucking week and I got 10,000, 20,000 every time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they know, but I politely asked her to fix it. She ain't want to fix it. So it just so happened that I had to protect myself from these women now. I never wanted to post them videos and do that to my baby mama. That was a vulnerable moment of her.
Right.
As I'm really trying to leave out the door and she's like, no, I love you. You're not going anywhere. But you told these people differently. So now I got to show that, hey, these bitches be lying on me.
Okay.
So here it goes.
Right.
In them videos, how do you feel like I was manipulating that woman in any type of way if I'm telling her, hey, as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what the thing was with us too. When I got with her, we made rules for each other, you know? And my only rules with her was slow down or no drinking at all and stop smoking vapes.
Right.
That's it, because when she get drunk, she turns into a whole different person. She get abusive, all that shit, whatever.
Right.
She kept sneaking drinking. And I would always know because now I'm just all type of bitch ass, broke ass niggas and I'm getting the fuck beat out of me every chance. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just attacking me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what she do. She gonna call everybody broke. Like, no matter how much everybody broke to her, how she look at herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I gave her, she did that shit about 4-5 times. That 5th time, I'm done now. Like, that's it. I gave you more chances than I give any other female in this world. You can't follow these simple rules, and I done stopped doing everything you wanted me to do, and I don't even go to Chicago, to the Midwest, see my kids, nothing. I'm trying to make it to where now I can come, because she didn't want me to go up there, you know what I'm saying? Now it's, say, your part of the deal, and I'm gonna keep attacking you while I'm doing this. So no, I was done. Let me go. Let me get out your house.
Hey, so who is the girl? You see the girl online say she sent you down south to?
Oh, that was my bitch. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't send me no shit. It just, the way she was saying shit, they said it wrong.
So this is real?
That was my real bitch. I was fucking with her for years.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. After watching it a couple times, I'm like, I don't know if she probably chasing it. Because I ain't know if this was real. No, so real. Just to let the viewers know what I'm talking about, there's a young lady online saying that she sent 600 Breezy down south to see his kids, and he stayed down south with his new baby mama Jasmine.
So the thing with that was, you know,
like, bro, you be having too much going on, bro. Damn.
But no, the fucked up part about that was she was the person I dealt with at the Raven, basically. You know what I'm saying? So it was like she was the shoulder I cried on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I did a lot of shit. I met Jasmine while I just was, you know what I'm saying, having a little break from her and had that baby on her technically. You know what I'm saying? So that was really what that was and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a fucked up situation. I still make sure that girl straight to this day. Like,
bro. Now that's too much to handle for real. Like, that's too much to juggle, man. Cause I added up 4, but I forgot her. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I was seeing that, I don't believe everything I see on the internet. I'm gonna tell you straight like that. So it'd be a lot of shit out there that just be scrolling past, like, oh, they trolling or they chasing it, you know?
That's my bitch. That wasn't fake. That's my bitch. That wasn't fake at all. For sure. Yeah. For sure. I'd still feel her tougher than a lot of my bitches. And it's work. You know what I'm saying? Even though she said a lot of bullshit about me on the net, she was hurt though. I get it. She was hurt because it was like, shit, I'm all she know. I'm the only motherfucker to be in her corner. I'm all she got. I'm the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, show her real love in life. And then I was being selfish and just going off doing shit that I wanted to do without even giving her an explanation. And I did owe her some type of explanation because that was my bitch. Like, you know? So, yeah.
Man, bro. Yeah, man. You and your ladies, man. I heard you say in the No Jumper interview that you had been making terrible decisions.
For sure.
That same interview that I was talking about.
For sure.
You admitted that you had been making terrible female decisions.
Horrible.
So when I heard you say that, I'm like, okay, so the nigga know what be going on. Like, he ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, in all seriousness, bro, how do you feel at the end of the night with all of this hovering over your head? Like you said, you got a baby mama over here, baby mama over there, a maybe baby mama over here. You feel me? Like,
a few baby mamas that people don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. So how do you feel?
That shit be.
How does 600 Breezy feel?
It's
bro?
Like now at the end of the day.
How does Antonio feel,
as a
bro?
Grown ass man, it's irritating, bro. Because it's like I was way smarter than half the shit I did, like, and the shit I was doing, like it just. A lot of shit don't have no explanation. A lot of bitches I've slept with, unprotected, just to even go in this route and have to deal with if kids is mine or not and all type of shit. Just dealing with women I knew I wasn't supposed to be dealing with, just handling women a certain type of way. Because, you know, we men, so at the end of the day, a lot of shit just be like, we be selfish and we don't really give because we just think about self and it's about us and like, you know, but niggas can't move like that.
Definitely can't be selfish.
Definitely can't be selfish.
Can't be selfish.
My selfishness is with a lot of different people's lives right now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so even with them 3 children and any other children that I still gotta figure out what's going on with, this shit a part of their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
like, even with these women, like, women like Beck, it's traumatizing them. Because it's one minute, oh, this nigga love me, then the next minute I'm with the next bitch. And
that's kind of where I was getting at with manipulation.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was like, and with that, it was just so much behind closed doors. That situation, I don't feel like I was manipulating Beck at all. Like, she got a lot of fixing, learning to do with herself. She don't know how to talk to people. She's attitude, it's a lot of shit. Like,
but no, we don't want to play the blame game. We just want to take accountability. So I pointed that out because you just said it. Like, you know, tell her one thing this day, then you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I just like she noticed.
I know what you're saying. Shit changes.
And I was, you know, it's been years. We got history. That ain't no 1 year, 2 year bitch. We got history. You know what I'm saying? So that she's supposed to been a baby mama before. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Oh, so y'all ain't got no kids together?
Like, no.
Okay.
But damn, I just got lost where the fuck I was at. We talking about so much shit, you got my mind wondering.
Well, no, we just talking about
how I feel about it. But it's like, yeah, it's like, it's just like, man, I'm growing up. You know, as men, especially as, like, I was in the streets. So we grew up, like, faster in other ways and slower than, in most ways than others. So it's just like now, my conscience be with me now. Like, shit eat me up at the end of the day. So I gotta smoke to sleep. I gotta go to the gym to make myself tired and shit like that. Like, because at the end of the day, I know, like, I got so many responsibilities now, but it's like, damn, one day I might have more responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just be crazy. It's like the way I dealt with women and shit like that. Like, I done had points where I'd be in the car riding and a certain song come on and I think about what I did to a certain female and I start crying like a mother. And I might call her and apologize. I done called.
So you do got a conscience.
I done called and apologized to majority of the women in my life, and that's why they still fuck with me to this day.
Okay.
Because I done randomly like, listen, hey, I handled you like this. I did this to you. Like, and it's like even the girl I lost my virginity to, I just bumped into her. And so we was smoke. It was for somebody that passed and shit like that. Everybody know. But I pulled her to the side and let her know, like, hey, I want to apologize to you as a man because when we was kids, the shit that I did to you and the way I handled you, like made you like your life probably would have been different if I wouldn't have took your virginity and then handled you the way I did and moved on to other bitches. You thought I loved you and all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I could have fucked her up and made her move differently in life. Then she probably could have did some shit and with niggas she ain't never want to or supposed to because she was moving off her as a young girl at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just be a lot, man. I definitely try to make my rounds and make shit right with people. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, life's short. Yeah. So that's really where I'm at with it now. Like, some people, it's always going to take longer because it's like people be antagonizing me and fucking with me. And it was like, shit just don't stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm really real like trying to make my rounds to people that I did wrong by.
That's what's up.
And make it right. For sure.
I like that, bro. I like to hear that a lot. Accountability is key, you know. Let me ask you this. Have you been able to properly heal from Raven's death?
No. Hell no. Because my dumb ass went directly into another relationship after that. You know what I'm saying? And this girl had her own issues too. Same shit. But I can see it now because Raven my head up like that. That shit was different for me because I ain't never been through no shit like that. I ain't never experienced suicide. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that was my spouse. That was my everyday. That was I had plans on marrying that girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was fucked up because I felt like she gone because I was being selfish. We was going through some shit. We was going through a little fight or whatever. But she, real life, felt like she ain't had nobody else but me. But I didn't feel like that because I just look at her like, you perfect. All the niggas want you. You cool. You don't need me. That's how I felt like I just get up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like with most of the females, and now I know I can't do that. I just can't get up and leave. I try to work on shit and try to at least fight for it because these women be really fucked up mentally. You know what I'm saying? And when you come into their life as a man and make them feel safe and comfortable and satisfy them in all these ways and just provide and just being everything that they want in a man, and you try to take that from them, they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was probably her comfort zone for everything that went on in her life and shit like that. And I ain't realized that shit. I was being selfish. So I gotta live with that for the rest of my life. Cause I feel like it was my fault. Like, I know she was dealing with shit from before me that I ain't had nothing to do with me. Childhood trauma, all type of shit. But at that present moment, when she kept telling me that, before I met you, I felt like I didn't have shit to live for. I really couldn't believe that. Now I'm not. I don't take nobody, you know what I'm saying, mental health as a joke no more. Because she really killed herself when I felt like she had everything in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, get deep, man. That's why I had to start this interview asking about your mental health.
Yeah. So it's like shit like that. Like, I got serious shit that I'm sitting on and shit, man. It's like my head be fucked up. And it's like I was forced to stop doing the drugs because it was gonna kill me. That was my coping mechanism. If I could, I'd still drink lean to this day just to feel that high, just to be doped up and not feel nothing. But shit, God had other plans. My kidney and liver damn that was gonna fall out my ass, so I can't do none of that shit. So now I chose from doing drugs to going to the gym. So I'm physically fit, healthy, shit like that.
Yeah, and health is wealth, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just learned how to hope I drive a lot and just sightsee and shit. Like, and just think. And a lot of people that's gone in my life come to me at them points. So it's just like, I don't know.
600 Breezy, top 5 drill rappers, dead or alive.
Okay. Top 5 drill rappers, dead or alive. LA, E-Day, and Young Pappy is in the top 3.
Okay.
I don't got an order. LA number 1 though. I can't go front. It's hot. See, I ain't gonna lie. No order, y'all. Take that back. No order for the top 3. Top 3: LA, E-Day, Young Pappy.
LA, E-Day, Young
Pappy.
Okay.
And 2 more. Drill Wave. I can't be biased, and I don't like this nigga, King Louis.
Okay.
He in the top 5 for sure. One more. Dead or Alive, the Drill Wave. Bro, I'm trying to think. There's somebody that was going crazy that made a mark. Like I'm naming niggas that was in the beginning that made a real mark. Man, Lifo.
Okay.
Lifo. I gotta give it to Lifo. Lifo came with a different sound than everybody. Everybody, like, and I don't know what he got going on, but still to this day, his music still is what it is, bro. And I don't know where the fuck you at, Lifo. I don't know what you going through. I heard you going through some health problems and shit like that, some real life shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Prayers up to you if that's the case.
So.
But if you just sitting around not rapping, get your ass in the studio. Like, get your ass back to it. Like, go finish going through what you're going through, brother, and get back to it, man. You one of the ones, man. For real.
For sure that.
Yeah.
For sure. So you said LA. Who's your second person?
It's LA, E-Day, Young Pappy, King Louis,
and Lifo. Okay, cool. You told us earlier the best rapper from 600 is LA, right?
Yeah.
I just want to ask one question from the fan list of questions. You can take a look at them right here. I had posted on Instagram. I'm just going to ask one. So when you scroll and see, you be like, okay, he got it from him, right?
Nigga said, where you get your white tees from? Nordstrom Rack, man.
They told me, somebody did DM me and told me to ask you about a fight you got into in Madison, Wisconsin at a bar. They said it was on Cinco de Mayo. Let me show you.
I don't think I got into no fight, bro.
I
don't think I recall. I don't know.
He's somebody I don't know. Why they beat him up on State Street in Madison, Wisconsin?
I ain't never been. Where's the proof in the footage?
I said, is this a true story? They said, yeah, it happened around Cinco de Mayo.
They ass is lying. Ain't nobody never in their life put their hands on me, bro. In a spot like that, that's the UW. So downtown on State Street, that's the University of Wisconsin. Ain't nothing but kids, white kids, shit like that. That would have been on camera.
He said he got jumped in front of a bar called Whiskey Jack's.
I've never been jumped in my life.
Oh yeah.
Well, I ain't been jumped since I was like motherfucking 17 or something like that, bro. You think a motherfucker jumped 600 Breezy and one nigga go
and ain't nobody recorded, right?
Said nothing. The phone's coming out. Them phones coming out, especially in a place like that. But you know, I run that town, bro. So them niggas be hating on me and shit. I run Madison. I have my way with Madison.
You do look like Dave East. You look like Dave East / Z Money.
Z Money.
Yeah.
I fuck with both of them niggas though. They cool, man.
Okay, now you know they want to know. Cause they love bro, right? They want to know why you lie on Tay 600 saying you saw the real paperwork when you know you didn't.
Ain't no lie. Tay know he made a statement, bro, but he be around and he still our brother and shit like that. He didn't touch the stand.
Right.
And he didn't get up there, but he made a statement, nigga, I was in court. I ain't lie about that and I'm not taking that back. And ain't nobody finna never sit up here and be like, oh, you lied on no nigga. I didn't lie on no nigga, and me and Taker had this conversation in front of the world, on the block, whatever. He be around us. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get on the stand and he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why he's supposed to went to court to stand on his statement because it was incriminating towards them. That's how he got booked with that gun. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he was even in jail and got the gun case. He didn't just have a random gun case. They called him to go into court and he just so happened to have a pipe on. So yes, I was in court. No, thank you. Why what you need to go to court for? Because you made a statement. Like, it's confusion about what the statement was or whatever, but he still made a statement. He wasn't supposed to do that. He was wrong in the streets. You know what that means. So, you know what I'm saying? He owned up to his wrongs amongst us. That's why he can be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't lying on no nigga. Y'all ain't never finna sit here and say no shit like that.
It's just like, there are certain storylines within this Chirac shit that are like never get old, right? Mm-hmm. Like, they go always wonder about Tay 600 snitching. They gonna always wonder about Lil J being gay. Mm-hmm. And they gonna always wonder if them 600 Breezy kids.
But fuck that. I don't want them to always wonder that. We gotta get that out.
We trying to get that right.
See the shit with like even with the shit when Nine them sent the paperwork home, niggas done did so much bullshit and put fool shit up there and shit, nobody cared about it no more. Cause they did that shit when the case was over and they done lost 2 appeals. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do that at first. So it's like, like, fuck that, but I'm not here to tear no other black man down. He made a mistake. I'll say that a lot.
And I fuck with Tay 600.
He made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? He made a statement and he didn't stand on that statement though. So that's why I respect him, man. Yeah. Like, but I'm gonna respect him more if he can say, yeah, I made a statement I wasn't supposed to. Not them niggas lied on me. Cause I didn't lie on them, bro. Yeah. I was at court. Nigga, I walked out the courtroom crying when they banged folks in them. You know what I'm saying? They was on me and eat their ass the whole time. I was there. They can't tell me nothing. They read them statements out. They read them all out. He wasn't the only one. It was girls from our block and it was somebody else's sister from the block. But I ain't gonna do that too, because he a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's way deeper than what people think.
Yeah, for sure. Well, man, I'm grateful, bro. I'm satisfied here today, man. I think we just did a real good interview. Thank you, bro. You feel me? Thank you for being a great guest. Thank you for being on time this morning. You know what I'm saying? And also, just thank you for, having the maturity, you know what I mean, to have a convo with someone who you've never met, but had a negative impression from online, you know what I'm saying? Because where we from, niggas don't really talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But we talk like men though.
We talk like men.
You remember I came off tough as hell. I want to fight. You were, okay. Shit.
You see, I ain't back down.
You just do my interview. We can like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was like once you came back afterwards and
I hit you up again.
You know how close you were to the situation,
right?
And what was going on. That's why I could respect it. So it was like it took us a minute to get her because we had to talk like men and first understand each other, and then that's how this shit was so organic.
And I appreciate that because even on my end, you know what I'm saying? I had to gather the courage to reach out to you.
For sure.
And for one, apologize. Because I'm the type of nigga, bro, if there's an issue, we got to solve the issue before we can move forward. I'm not going to hit you up and say, Breezy, let's do an interview when we haven't solved the issue that we had prior. I'm not one of them type of people who go let time go by and act like everything is okay just because it's been a whole year. Like, nigga, I ain't forgot about that shit you said. So I just appreciate you, bro. In conclusion, can you leave us a
positive message to the youth from 600 Breezy, man? Gangbanging unnecessary. If you feel like you need family or friends, just do that, create that. Don't put a target on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Gun violence, not cool. None of the shit y'all seen us do in the drill movement. Everybody, all us was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that was our lifestyle, and we didn't do nothing but show y'all what we was going through. But we didn't stand on it to tell y'all not to do the shit that we doing. I got friends that's dead and gone. I got friends that's in jail for the rest of their life that can't even be free to even see me talking about this to y'all. So I just say, you know what I'm saying? Just be better men. It's okay to have a regular 9-to-5 job. It's okay to go to college and go to school. It's okay to be a square if that's what people are gonna call you, a lame, whatever. But it's better to live. It's better to live life. It's way better to live and grow old and die young at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? Just if y'all gonna ever take anything from me that I ever said to anybody, live your life how you want to live it and live it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Live it the legit way, live it the legal way. You know what I'm saying? And just be better men. We gotta teach our young men to be better men. And I did a terrible job at that for years. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to be better as an example from the shit that I went through. You know what I'm saying? And shit, just, we raising kings, man. You gotta be kings, man. We the original people, and they don't even show us that. They make us seem like we ain't shit because they enslaved us and made us feel like we ain't shit. Made us feel like we stuck in poverty and we supposed to be poor and supposed to be ignorant and shit like that. Like, that ain't the way. Man, get some money, take care of y'all family, become doctors. We need doctors. We need professors. We need, you know what I'm saying, firemen. We need, you know what I'm saying? We need shit that matter. Everybody can't be a rapper.
For sure.
Everybody can't be a rapper. Everybody can't be a movie star. Everybody can't be a TV star. Everybody can't be a big-time drug dealer. Be realistic in life. Don't look up to stupid people. Follow your own lead. And that's our lives. We all be ourselves. That's it.
For sure that. If your name Theodore, you need to be a doctor or a lawyer.
Nah, for real. we just need more. We need more of that, man. We really need more of that in life because everybody looking at the fast cars and chains and all that shit. You can buy chain. You can be a doctor and what? You need to go to the league. Go play sports. Go do something like. All the same shit that we got as gang members, you can have that subtracted. You can have all of that shit minus the death, minus the jail time, minus the violence, minus all that shit, man. Like, shit, the goal is big house, raise your family. You know what I'm saying? Have a lot of money and be happy. Grow old. And hope to see what go on in the next life. Shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Well, there y'all have it, man. 600 Breezy, DJUTV. I was trying to pull up this Rico Oh So Funny freestyle. I can't find
Hey,
it.
that nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie, and that shit was hard.
Yeah, it was.
What'd he say? Catch a light 10 cause I'm light skinned, huh? Hey, fuck you, Rico.
I'm gonna find it and put it on here.
Hell no.
But yeah, bro, appreciate you, man.
That shit, matter of fact, that shit on my page.
It is?
Yeah, I got that shit on my page right now. Oh God.
Yeah, I was scrolling through his shit. You got some bars you want to leave?
I'm saving, man. I'm saving for this shit. Me and DJ Holiday finna go on a run, bro.
Yeah.
Hell of a run. Like
Okay, here you go. Had 600 Breezy be in the studio.
So shit, nigga.
What you say?
Breezo shit, nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. 600 shit, nigga. He say, check it. Look. Proud of preparation, convinced poor performance. Niggas bragging and they know they ain't done shit. We gon' pump and patch them. Slide with automatics, big 30 chops. We'll catch your ass in fucking traffic, nigga.
What? I was locked up. Niggas was trying to tear me like he was dissing me, but when I got out, I'm like, this nigga funny.
Right, he wasn't dissing.
Bro, he wasn't dissing at all. 50 on my neck, nigga. What he say? Look. Niggas high points, call they ass big jams, 40 on me, sink a nigga like quicksand, Niggas bitches try to kick it like kickstands, hit that leg for a big tan, cause I'm light skinned, Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga? Ain't I'm done, nigga. And that's it.
No, you gotta do the, you gotta blink your eyes.
But I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like, I'm like, damn, I do kind of sound like that, especially this one.
You know this one?
Johnny Dang,
Johnny Dang, nigga.
6-0 shit, nigga. Breezo shit, nigga.
What he say?
Outside with a tool, skipping school, I was a different dude, I was hungry, needed some fucking food, That's my gram swollen, big ass booty and some fucking titties. Goddamn, a nigga fucking litty, Damn, I crashed the fucking Bentley with the motherfucking semi. Goddamn, I'm getting fucking funny, Before Drake, I was up over the fucking safe before I blow your head off your fucking face, Nigga, that's how I was feeling.
Oh God. I'm thinking these are real bars.
No, bro, he took my song and went around.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
He funny as hell.
In the kitchen, nigga, pots and pans.